And to be honest, I thought this thing was going to end very early because most of the times it ends very early.
Yeah.
This thing ended around 1 in the morning. And then another, the Buckies, they came through the Hiluxes. They couldn't pull out this Land Cruiser. And then the other Land Cruiser came. It tore this thing out. The first thing we said, me and my friends that were there, were like, next year we're getting Land Cruisers.
I'm busy already. We're planning already the next event, which is going to be a drag race. Okay. And the 1st of June, we're running our biggest drag race that this country has ever seen. The guys last year, we only had the mountain for them. This year, we added the drags, right? And the feedback from everyone is, can't we just have another drag race at least?
But it's okay. I know where my money is going next year. Me and my friends, we have decided that we're getting Land Cruisers. As usual, on a Wednesday, we got the world of motorsports in the building. The CEO, the one and only Ismail Peck. How you doing, sir?
Morning.
I can imagine. I can just imagine. I thought you'd be tired by now. I thought you'd still be resting because personally, this past weekend had an effect on me. Okay.
What do you guys think about what you see in the weekend?
I had an amazing time. I didn't want to go home. I got dragged to the car. We are leaving now.
And to be honest, I thought this thing was going to end very early because most of the times it ends very early.
Yeah.
This thing ended around 1 in the morning. And I didn't know. And to top it all off, the weather, we didn't expect people to come through. They did not care.
I was freezing at first, and then I just saw the cars coming in, people coming in. I'm like, wow.
We sat on the fence Friday night thinking, sure, do we cancel? Is it going to rain out? Is anybody going to come? And the thing is, you cancel on a Friday night, you lose so much money for all the preparation that's gone into everything.
Yeah.
Even if you're just going to postpone it a week, you have to repay for everything again.
Oh, yeah.
And then my friend Dumi just said to me, nope, the show goes on. And I said, right, we're going on. And to my surprise, we were a little down from last year. I'm sure we were about 1,000 people down or 1,500 down.
Wow,
and
that means last year must have been insane.
But still, at the end of the day, it was an absolute cracker.
Just a quick one. Last year, it was dry. That mountain was dry as well. But I actually prefer it when it was wet. When it's like everything, because I really like the other when they pulled the Land Cruiser out of the mud.
As well.
That was a quite exciting and thrilling part right there. I don't want to lie. I was like, what? And then another, the Buckies, they came through the Hiluxes. They couldn't pull out this Land Cruiser. And then the other Land Cruiser came. It tore this thing out. It even moved. Other Land Cruiser wasn't even moving.
Standing still.
And
it pulled the other car out of the mud. I was like, how the...
And have you seen how deep were they in the mud?
It was deep. The first thing we said, me and my friends that were there, were like, next year we're getting Land Cruisers. Land Cruisers.
But
now we know what to buy.
How many people would be joining it next year because it was so much fun? My phone has been ringing off the hook. When are you having the next one? I'm busy already. We're planning already the next event, which is going to be a drag race. We decided this on Sunday, and the 1st of June, we're running our biggest drag race that this country has ever seen. It's going to be for street
Where is it going
cars.
to take place? There. And the drag race strip. On our racing drag strip. Ladies and gentlemen, it's finally done, the racing strip.
Yeah.
And they were quite excited about it. And I was impressed with it, hey? I mean, how they built it and everything else.
Last night I went live on Facebook and I think I got already over 20,000 views just talking about the drag race to come. So people are excited. Wow. My goodness, people are so excited. It's mad. My phone is mad already. I need a break. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going with McLaren. They're taking us on a holiday tomorrow.
Yes.
It's gonna be.
We're gonna speak about that as well. But it was quite an exciting, and the Buckies going up those mountains and the first hill, and apparently when you even climb another strip up there, it was even more difficult. And then there was the drags, those were impressive. I won't lie. I really enjoyed those.
The guys last year, we only had the mountain for them. This year we added the drags, right? And the feedback from everyone is, can't we just have another drag race at least? Can't we have a drag race?
Insane.
You know, some of the gaps I was seeing, I was like, yo, imagine flooring your bakkie and there's one just flying past you.
How do
you can't catch it, and it's yo.
No, it was insane. I really enjoyed that because I remember when the drag racing started, I was still playing, I was DJing, and I thought I wasn't going to make it, but and then the other guy came to take over. What's the name? I keep forgetting his name. He came to take over, and then I went straight to the drag race, and it was still happening. And I really enjoyed myself in that one day. I was like, this is what we paid for.
I was under mud. I was everywhere. I was busy. I didn't even see you on the stage. Sorry, man.
No, I know you didn't even see me. You were just passing all the way. I'm like, there's Ismail in the crowd of people. And then the finale of the night, which I was not expecting. The night falls. The DJs, the performance, oh my God, the performance were extra. We had our quality, one of our own as well. The Maskandi people, they usually have an episode here also on Bogart Radio. It was amazing.
Oh, okay.
And everyone was singing this song. I was like, guys, I know this guy. Do you know that I know this guy?
It was off the hook. Huh?
No, it was insane. I didn't expect that one day.
You know, also with the guys with the 4x4ing, it's normally they just have fun and they go home. They've never had a prize giving like we had there, with such huge trophies and sponsors coming on board with tires and giving them freebies, you know. So this was really a first, and we're setting a platform for everybody to see how it gets done. And I hope people can follow in that so that we make it better, smarter. People will want to do these things and want to come out there and enjoy the day. So, yeah.
No, I can tell you the next one is going to be huge. It's going to be out of this world. I think we need to triple our security, and because I got a feeling. And maybe it's just me. But I really think that a lot of people were asking me, where is this place? And how come we didn't know about this? Then I'm like, come. Then they're like, we are far. Some of them came, some of them didn't come back. The next one, I know. For real.
A lot of different people are now getting in the swing of things where they think this is fun and all that, and they're hearing about it and they don't know where it is. Although I've been punting this place for 3 years now. And then when people tell me, and where is this? And I say, if you don't know where this is, you know where in life. It amazes me.
People, what I noticed that people only know that mountain, the white sand.
Yeah.
That's the most thing that they know. But they didn't know that the other activities, like the drag racing, and there's this huge stage and all of those things.
Actually, to me, it's the opposite. Everybody knows about the drag strip being built there.
No, I'm talking about the drag racing, the drag racing themselves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is people... Well, it was a build-up for over 3 years to have the drag strip there and have drag racing there.
Oh, no, that we know.
Because we need to be taking people off the streets and doing it in an environment where it's all protected nicely and, rules and regulations in place. And people were waiting for that. The mountain is a new thing on the East Rand for people.
Is it?
Yeah, we introduced it last year, and it's just it's exceeded the drag strip actually.
Because I also think that maybe they knew Nogwaj.
Yeah,
Nogwaj is definitely that's where they was
the amount of supporters that man has.
And you know what? Where is he? Why didn't he come through today?
I thought about bringing him through too.
You should have brought him through because I wanted to tell him, like, look, the whole time I was there, unbelievably, we never spoke. Imagine, that's how busy it was. We never said one word to each other.
I mean, we locked eyes, so he saw me see him, but we never spoke.
Yeah, also you see, because you were so busy.
Yeah.
And he was busy taking pictures all the time with fans. Everything was just busy.
Do you know on his TikTok he's got 14.1 million likes?
Sure, not just 1 million, not 5 million, 14 million.
I'm sure it's now 14.5 after the weekend.
That's a lot of likes, and the people really love him then.
Tell me,
and I saw it that day.
Have you seen them reverse up the mine dumps?
Yes, I saw that one. It was insane. I had my special shoes on, my most favorite shoes. But I was like, we're going to walk in this mud. It's okay. We're going to go see what's happening in that mountain.
Me, I pulled up with boots. I was ready.
It was an experience that we all we were not expecting.
It was fun. I would definitely do it again.
It was
I had countless people telling me like, I'm happy I came here today. I'm like, you know what? Yeah.
Other people had tickets to other shows like the Bogart mixes, but at 12 a.m. they're still there. 12 a.m.
They're like, I'm not leaving.
11 p.m. I was like, we never thought we were going to be here for this much. And you really kept the people there, hey? You really did. It was amazing.
I just realized also when you have an activity, have 2 or 3 different activities within that activity. And that will keep people all the time wanting more. And the excitement is all there all the time. Otherwise, it planes out and people get bored and they start going home.
And I really think we should recreate that. What do you call it? The towing of those bakkies out of the mud. Then we'll see which one is the powerful bakkie.
Yes.
We really need to recreate
like you get a chain between them and they must pull against each other.
What, like a tug of war?
Like a tug of war, yes.
Oh my word, that sounds cool. Do people's bumpers fly off when you do that?
No, but you actually do it on the toe.
Oh.
On the toe.
On the toe bar. Oh, yeah.
The toe bar. That's what's made strong to tow stuff. So then you can pull against each other. And then you have 2 lines and whoever gets pulled over that line, you're the loser.
I would watch
we
that.
Done that one.
Nah?
We should have done that one.
But would that be done in the dirt or on the tar?
Well, you could do it on the dirt and on the tar. You could do it both ways, eh?
Imagine all the clouds.
But it's okay. I know where my money is going next year. Me and my friends, we have decided that we're getting Land Cruisers. We decided because it was the most outstanding car there. And there were so many Land Cruisers.
Even when they reverse up the mountain, you're like, I know this one. It's going to make it.
No, it's definitely going to make it. Yeah, but shout out to Isuzu as well, man, for coming through on board. And shout out to their cars. They were impressive. The bakkies as well. I never knew an Isuzu bakkie can be that impressive.
Isuzu branded the place also absolutely beautifully.
Yeah.
They really came to the party, seriously. And if the other dealerships can see what Isuzu done, and you all want to come on board next year and make it one massive event, you're all welcome to contact us and get involved, and let's take our sport, our motorsport, our brand of our vehicles to new heights.
No, definitely, man. And shout out to what's it called? Rogen Engine?
Rogen Engines, Upward Spiral. Upward Spiral, to me and Jackie, they part of me with everything we do. And the track and everything, it's what to me.
When are they coming through here? We need to have a chat with them.
They'll never.
Why?
Why?
If you've seen Dumi there on Saturday, he wore thing over his head. Only his eyes was open. Otherwise, everybody troubles the hell out of him and he can't have fun.
Okay, I see.
He's like, everybody just wants a piece of him as well. Yes, it
was an exciting time. And then there was the tire company. What was it? There were 2 tire companies.
There was Dunlop Tires. And there was who was the other one? I know ATS was with Dunlop. I can't even remember. It was just too much for me.
Yeah, but it was too much. Yeah, but thank you so much for such an exciting day, man. Hey, we're looking forward to the next one. And for those who missed it, you missed an amazing day.
Yeah. If you thought it rained out and you couldn't come because you're sitting in your lounge, you missed one hell of a day. But it'll be on TV soon. Oh, I'm sure you guys saw the TV cameras around there. And it'll be on Ignition TV. Okay. Channel 189. They'll let us know as soon as it goes out on TV. I'll let you guys know, and you can maybe you'll see yourselves there on TV as well.
Then we're going to do that definitely. We're going to be, just let us know what time's airing and everything else, and then we take it from there.
Yeah, 100%. We'll play 9 times on Ignition TV, eh?
Ah, nice. Ignition TV, what channel is it?
TSTV, channel 189.
All right, cool, man. And we're going to have a recap also on Bogart Radio as well. Just a little recap for you that we're going to post as well, And shout out to you on the bike, just moving around.
Yeah, I saw that.
I had to move on the 4-wheeler. I think I'd have been 2 inches shorter than where I would have walked. So I moved on the 4-wheeler, and that was actually nice because I went up the mountain, I went up everywhere, and that was really nice. You should have gone with me for a ride on there, Feroza.
I want to get in the passenger seat on the oval circuit in the sports car.
Wow. Yeah, that never happened.
Okay.
He said he was going to drive us, but yeah.
Okay, we'll make a date. We're going to make a date, but let's move a little out of the rainy season now. I don't know when this rainy season going to finish rain
Your
now.
heart is pumped enough.
And then we'll go through to Swartkops and we'll go on a full race circuit. I've got a car with 2 seats in it.
Okay.
And you can stick a camera in there.
Okay.
And stick a camera on Feroza's face when her eyes go.
And lastly, just shout out to all the WOMZA team, and they were quite incredible. Your daughter especially as well. You know, it's quite incredible. It was just nice and a whole fun day.
Everyone was nice there.
Yeah,
people were just nice.
You know, another touch that I absolutely loved was the fact that y'all had a woman stationed by the bathrooms, as like to accommodate all the women that go there. And even if you feel like, hey, it's a corner, it's dark, you get there and she's there with a warm smile like, hi,
yes,
this one is available, come this way. I'm like, oh, I love that.
Like, what do you call him at the traffic lights?
Yes.
The marshal, what do you call it? What do you call it?
I forgot them. They call it
The pointsman.
The pointsman,
yeah. We had a pointsman there. Come this way, that way. I still walked around to the toilet and said, no, this is a ladies' side. Go around that side. It's a men's side.
It was quite exciting.
I love that.
Every experience about it was exciting, man.
And when you fed us.
So, yeah.
The food was also good,
I was full,
The
hey?
food was also good.
What did y'all eat? What did y'all eat there?
I
burgers?
had a Mexican chicken burger.
Yeah, the burgers, the chips, there was the chicken also,
the donuts,
grill, whatever it was. I don't know what it was, but it was there. And then there was the donuts for the children. I know your son didn't get enough of that.
The bubble tea.
Yes.
What else was there? There was curry. There was bunny chows.
There was noodles.
The noodles. The noodles was good.
It was a fantastic.
The lady with the bunny chows, I think you'll think you straight out of Durban when you come there. I still say to a lot of people will like it, but I can't handle the spices.
Yeah.
And most importantly, there was alcohol.
Oh yes, but why didn't we bring in the cooler boxes? Why didn't you allow people to bring in the cooler boxes?
Because then they don't buy alcohol at the event.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
yes,
facts,
we know.
Because if I had an option, I would have brought a cooler box.
Everyone would have brought. I think a lot of people brought cooler boxes there, but because they were expecting it to be,
But we advertise
family,
it all the time. No cooler boxes allowed. No cooler boxes allowed.
But people. People are always going to be people. Man.
South Africans especially.
South Africans especially.
And also, if you see, our bar only started working late in the afternoon, not early in the morning. So when you allow them to come with the alcohol in early in the morning, then you have drunk people early in the day. Then you set the problems.
Yeah,
so you prepare. The stuff is well thought about, Seriously, you have to plan proper.
Yeah. All right, cool, man. Nice to have you, Ismail, and thank you for the wonderful day we had on Saturday as well. The next one?
1st of June, but I'm looking at dates now, and I'm seeing there is other events on the 1st of June, and my motto in life is don't do an event when someone else is having an event. Rather move it a week later or a week earlier, so that everybody can have fun.
Okay.
Because the more you split people up, the less you become. And then it's just not nice. It's absolutely, it's not fruitful for anyone. I mean, you all support someone and let them all support you, and then you have one crazy event.
Yeah.
And
fantastic.
South Africans on the whole, they can all have on the same day. My pa's groter as jou pa. Is that thing. My ego is bigger than your ego.
Everybody. All right, thank you so much, man. We'll do this again next week, Wednesday. It's going to be an exciting one. Shout out to you, Ismail Peck.